And we're here live for the bloodshed, the brutality that is the effigy of burning power. Be ready, be warned. This is a fake show. Everything you see here is not real. Hi, Ingrid. Welcome to Building and Brutality with Buttchop, the new Saturday show where things get built brutally. Today we're going to be building set 70355. Aaron's Rock Climber. This set is from the year 2017. I'm going to put it here so that if people come in and ask what I'm building, I don't have to even say anything. I can just point. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in a pretty bad mood. I'm not real. This is fake. Everything you're seeing here is not real. This is on sale. This is a great set. And I'll tell you why in a little bit, maybe, while I build it. This stream is for MJ Bricks. He was going to be my guest on my new hit show. And the show didn't air today. So, my battle beard broke from Lego Movie 1. So if you're just joining us, hello Titanium J, hello Mike B. If you're just joining, I was just fixing my metal beard so that I can display the set that I'm building live. Can you see that? So, thank you for tuning in. This is not a real show. Just so you know. So, we're going to get into the build now. This is a show for the faint of heart. So, we're going to start up. We're going to get ready. Oh, look at this. Let's get these. Oh, yeah. Strings galore. Okay. So if you can see me, that means I can see you. So I'm going to pull this up, and we are going to have to back out, I guess. So what we're going to do, since this is a building stream, and I'm building a specific set, we'll put it like that. Everything should focus. I can still go like that. Book 1. Now this set has Lord Kraken Skull, which is one of the cooler bad guys from the Nexo Knights series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the instruction manuals, pull the bricks down. Just lost one, I think. I guess we'll find out if I dropped one or not. Let's get this puppy started. Okay. If there's anyone new here, oh hey, Clemstein, Deutschland, how you doing? We are doing the brutality, the bloodshed, the build. We're building this set. Clays, something, something. Anyway, this has Lord. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Very important call. Sorry, I had to reply to that call. So there's going to be a cape. Anyway, let's take a look in these instructions, huh? Good to see you, Clemsten, Deutschland. Very good. I love, as you know, I love the German Lego community. They are a breath of fresh air. No, it's not the wife calling. It's my friends. Yes, Haley. So, Mike B is here. Titanium J52. Love it. So, his cape is very, very neat. This is, I don't know if they've used this on anyone else. Her cape is like this cape with the Fox Girl from the newer, not newest, Nexo Knights line. She has a pretty cool foxtail cape. And then obviously you've seen the cape that comes with the CMF of the Monkey Man. Hey, Jeff! We're just doing a fake show. I'm really angry, so I'm trying to blow off some steam with anger and prosperity. So, okay. Sorry I had to take that call. Of course, you get this. Don't need that. And we will build Aaron first. Aaron is one of the Nexo Knights. His weapon is a crossbow, if you didn't know. Aaron's head, he has a two-faced head. I'm looking for his legs. That way we can get to the highlight of the set is Lord Krakenskull. And the reason why is Lord Krakenskull's helmet is very neat. This is, I believe, what would have been used for the Lord Vortex figure in the Dimensions line for the Dimensions Fun Pack. This would have been most likely this or something like this in a trans color. But the printing on it is very neat. Very brutal. And this whole show is about brutality. So, but first we have to build Aaron. Actually, I think I might have this Aaron already. If I do, then I'm not building him because I don't need another one. So let me check my Aarons. I'll get out my Nexo box. My Nexo box has, oh, none of the knights are in here. Just the bad guys. Okay. I'll get out. Oh, I'm stepping in a bag. Okay, here's the knight's drawer. So let's see if we can't find his pants. Honey, where's my pants? Let's see. That doesn't match. A lot of them you'll get duplicates, especially Aaron. He comes in a lot of sets, so I always check if I already have that Aaron. And it looks like, yes, I have that Aaron with the same armor and everything. So I don't need to build him. If that would be a dupe fig. So that saves us having to rebuild Widow Aaron. Now, find his parts so I can get him out of here. Here's his head, his visor, his armor. Then what I do is I sell those or give those away because I don't need to collect every different Aaron, but I won't collect the same. Brick by brick, I don't know why you're here unless you're just gonna moderate. Yeah, you'd know that if you liked Nexonites, but I know you like to poo-poo on the Nexonites. So I'm glad you're here to moderate. But yeah, this is a Nexo build. And this thing is awesome. This is the top of his staff. Lord Kraken Skull staff. You can see that now. It was focused. I had it focused. So it's like a skull. And in the top, there is a point of access. It looks like it could fit a tech, no, but it has that look to it. Anyway, you could put a stud on the front. We'll see that when we build him up. Oh, let's get Aaron's shield out of here and probably his stupid crossbow. So this is a shooter bow. I like the ammo for it. These like trans. Can I even zoom in more? Oh, this is set 70355, Eric's Rock Climber. It is from the only wave I missed out on sets pretty much. I think I'm missing one from the first wave, and the rest I'm missing are from this wave. So, but right now I'm going to segregate his ammunition and his trans parts because I keep those. They always build onto the they're gonna build on to the crossbow with these pieces, which are like glove with like studs on the front. They fit. They have a minifigure handle inside there. I'll keep those for something else. And then all the translucent like little diamond or pyramid pieces. Put those off to the side. Those are always good. And then what's cool with Lord Kraken's skull is he's got these little 1x1 transparent pieces, printed of course, which is just amazing. Let me see if I can put it here. I'll put it on. Nope. Here, let me see if I'll put it on. Let me see. I said I will put it on this, maybe. Okay, and I'll try to show it. So you're gonna have, it's kind of like an energy bolt. Come on. Okay, so it won't do what I want it to do, which is good. There. So it's pretty cool, like some magical stuff or something, okay? And, well, hi, collecting. Just can't stay. Just wanted to say I miss you, Chop. Oh, why can't you stay? RBS, I have to call my husband. What's RBS? Irritable bowel syndrome? Must have never seen any reviews of it. That's because it's an awesome set. So people usually do reviews on crappy sets. Jeff. So okay, let's see here. Where did I put his cape? So here's his cape. It's the Shrouded Minstrel. I am the Shrouded Minstrel, and I foresee your death. So this is, again, not a real show. So don't worry if you miss it. Yeah, it's super zoomed in right now, buddy. So, super zoomed in. Found his legs. I gotta find his awesome head. Here it is. Oh, wow. His skull is cracked. Oh! Oops. Okay. Ooh, that went on there tight. Okay. Nice. So, his skull is mighty rad. Let me grab something. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So what I like to do is I go like this. We'll stick it on there and we'll see what we can do. So his skull, you can see into where you can see in where it's cracked and stuff. Pretty awesome. So it's not just a clever name. And then on the back, he's got a hole cracked in there too. So that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome fig. Pretty awesome bad guy. Another one of the reasons why the Nexo line so underrated, so good. They really did put a lot of time and effort into this line. People are just, you know, they want those licensed themes. They don't appreciate what they've got until it's gone. So here he is, and he's pretty brutal. If this guy came to your house, you might get a little upset. Oh, I did forget to put on his little transparent piece. Now he comes with one for his helmet. See? So he's got one for his helmet, and then he's going to have one on his skull staff. We have not built that yet. But this figure is probably one of the better figures Lego has ever made in the history of crappy Lego. Hey, Brick Vibes! Brick Vibe, we're building set 442. Just kidding. We're building set Aaron's Rock Climber. Set 70. Tree 5. Tree 5. Tree 5. And this has Lord Kraken Skull. And his beast that he rides. We'll hopefully get to see that in a little bit. If I can do less talking and maybe a little more building. Huh? So far, we've got Lord Kraken Skull, and he needs his sword. Oh, he has a light. It's a hilt. This skull thing is a hilt, and so he has like a awesome lightning bolt. And he also on his sword gets one of those energy 1x1 transparent printed tiles. So, and so his sword pretty neat, I have to say. I guess. Definitely a cool thing you don't see very often. You know, it's so now we're gonna build this beast, which is for me the highlight of the set. Again, this is a stream, or this is a fake show, but this is for so MJ can see me build this set. Now, the backstory on that is MJ Bricks asked me if he showed me this eBay auction and said, "Hey, is this a good deal for this set?" Right? And I said, "Yeah, if it stays at at that price." It was an auction, and so I said, "I would. How much are you willing to go on it? Are you gonna bid on it?" And he's like, "Well, I don't know. I don't want to pay that much because really, I just care about the Kraken skull and the beast, which I'm building right now." And I don't really care about the rest of it. So he didn't want to pay a whole lot. Well, this is a new sealed set. And I said, "Well, I'm willing to go almost to retail on it. I'm willing to pay. I am technically, if I had the money, willing to pay retail." So I put my high bid in. I won. And then MJ, I was going to have a show. I was going to start a show today called Building with Buttchop featuring. And then every week or every month, I have a different guest, one of my friends on as a guest. Featuring that whatever prick I have on, right? So then, so him and I just ended up hanging out. He had some plans tonight and stuff, and I wasn't gonna stream at night anyway. We got a late start. I had to shovel. We got about like Brick Vibe knows how much snow did you get by you, Brick Vibe? I know we got a couple feet. So anyway, then yeah, I'm alive. Oh yeah. So anyway, back to the show, the fake show. So then it's a fake show. It's a real show, but it's fake. They think it's real, but it's fake. I'm fooling them. It's probably real for them, but it's not real for me. Okay, so far we've got his midsection here. It looks like there's going to be a ball joint, probably for his tail, and a hinge for his neckle. Okay, and so let's go on to page 11 or 10, and we'll start putting into. We're probably going to be working on his arms, I think. So anyway, so that's the story with MJ. So he was good enough to inform me, and so we hung out for a little bit today, and that was nice. Just talking, and he showed me some of his stuff that he was working on. He did this really awesome dragon that he actually from scratch. I told him if there was an AFAL pageant, I would vote him for Dragon of the Year, and he said that he appreciated the I would do that. There is no AFAL pageant, but if there were, he would have been heavily nominated for the dragon category. If there was a dragon category, which I don't know that there would be, but there should be if it was an AFAL pageant. So we got a lot of snot bricks here to build on the sides. So we're gonna probably use these cool purple rock wedges, and they'll probably, I don't know. I'm just assuming that's gonna be his body because I've built Nexonite sets before, and so they can't see my face. Just my hands in the Lego like building and stuff. That's like normal. Like other streams do that where they show this. So that's good. Yeah, it's still like PG. Except for I did say pricks before. No, like the word pricks. So now I can't see if. Oh, it must be purple because I don't see any other color. I'm just talking to my producer off stage, so don't mind me. Um, they told me that the show's not really doing well. Um, so whatever. I'm not really about the ratings, as many of you may know. I did change the name, Mrs. Producer, to Building and Brutality with Buttchop. So the fake show does have a name. Oh wow, it's even cooler than I thought. So for his side, the sides of his body, he uses these, which are really nice slopes. The rounded slope wedges. I don't know what they're called, people, but anyway, that's a really great idea for his sides to make it like very naturally rounded, organic, if you will. What? My intern just told me that we're going to be cut short on time here if I keep saying prick. So I can't say that anymore? Yeah, my intern. Okay, let me continue building. I'm being distracted. I think a lot of the people who work on the show don't have anything else to do. So that'll happen. Um, so I'm gonna build up his other side while trying to still entertain you with wonderful speaking parts. This is not scripted. Usually I do have a script. Today I'm going without a script. So there you go. And I wonder if this will be where the Kraken skull sits. I don't know. Should I leave that off on a cliffhanger? No, we'll keep building. Do I have a favorite builder? Asks Ingrid Wynn from the East Coast. Um, you mean like as a YouTuber? Or is that what you mean? Because what? Yeah, there's real people on the fake show. I have a chat up. There's Brick by Brick is here. Brick Vibe is here or was here. Mike B. We've got Ingrid Wynn in the chat. We've got 3 viewers that just went down a viewer. I'm not even one of the viewers, so it's 3 real viewers on a fake show. I think Ingrid's still here. Even Klemstein Deutschland came. Klemstein, Germany. And they're really cool. The Germans are awesome. We get a lot of Germans. A YouTuber? Favorite builder? Uh, that builds mocks? I'm gonna go. Heck, Haley Bricks. Haley Bricks. Haley Bricks. You're just a moderator, brick by brick. You're not a viewer. Bob the Builder is here to stay, kicking ass in a major way. That was the theme song to the Bob the Builder show. And so, because this is unscripted, I cannot guarantee anything. Anyway, the evil power on this one that controls the rock monster is super cool. It's like a skull eating a chicken leg with lightning. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not cool. Okay, so let's get back to building. I like to stand up when I build because a lot of times sitting down, I get really, I can't sit no more. Okay. Now we get to build his eyes, and his eyes are printed 1x2 slopes in dark bluish gray. His eye prints, I'm gonna have to tell you this, they're awesome. Okay? I'll show you in a second. And I think these are gonna be snotted. So these are his eyes. So out of context, they're very interesting prints, even on their own. But so we're gonna see how this fits into the whole world that we're trying to create. Because he's gonna have some like kind of teeth coming down and a little point on his nose, and then we'll fasten it in. Okay, and yes, it is snot. It's snot. So there he is. So maybe this is gonna be the hinge for the bottom of his mouth. Okay, so here he is. So far he kind of looks like a weird snail. Okay, so buttchop, that bad guy power isn't cool. I was going to say that's a neat print, but then you told me to tell you it wasn't cool. Oh yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's not cool. It's cool. Tell me that's not cool. No, you're supposed to tell me it is cool. Never mind. Okay, so anyway, maybe I should be careful what I ask for, right? Okay, so now we're gonna build on, and we're going to slip this into that. It looks like we need a 1x2 in the middle. We're going to have a snot brick on the front. And yeah, this is going to be his mouth because here's the connector hinge. You can see that, if you can see that. So then, oh, 2 more snot bricks. So there's going to be a lower jaw, I bet, built onto this, which is pretty neat. I love the brick built bad guys. And on the second season, third wave for sets of Nexo Knights, they did a lot of these. And because of the Rock bad guys. And I think I kind of slacked on this wave, and I regret every minute of it. Because some of the best things for Nexo Knights came out during this wave. So you live and you learn, right, kids? Um, so he gets some of these trans purple peaks, I think. Trans purple pyramid pieces. And these awesome, I like these. They're like kind of like tile, plate, wedge, whatever's. Very steep incline. Love them. And then for his tongue, he's going to have just a black Nexo shield. Oh, hi, Hoosier Bricks. Welcome to Building and Brutality with buttchop. It is a fake show for real people. And we are building a Nexo set. We're building Nexo Knights 70355. And that's what's going on. Don't really need anyone to tune in. This isn't, no one's actually supposed to be watching. So thank you for coming, even though no one was supposed to be here. We're going to put some more teeth on here. And live in front of a studio audience. So, I'm a very angry type person lately. And that's good. It keeps the home fires burning. So what I do is I build and I talk stupid and I get paid hundreds of dollars to do it. Oh, only I like real shows for fake people. Guess I gotta run. They actually do make real shows for fake people, so I don't know why you'd want to watch that. I'd rather watch a fake show for real people. But see, it went down to 3 people now. Oh, bye. Okay, so if this clicks on though, oh, he's fierce. Is he supposed to look like this? Oh, I put his teeth too far up. I'm like, his jaw won't shut, you know? And that's because of that. Okay, so now I go like this. So now he looks kind of like a shark. Dun 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 dun. Looks like a shark. Looks like a shark. Hey, who builds? Who builds? Who builds? Who builds? So here's his jaw. And what those slopes did on the side is really cool because it made it look like it connects and hid the hinge. So the hinge is back there, but you don't really notice it. And he's got very shark-like. I don't know. It reminds me of like a rock land shark. Hello. Hello. It is I. It is I, Rock Shark. And I want to party. Rock Shark. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So let's work more on him. Well, actually, he has a little buddy that we're going to build first, okay? So let's build the little buddy. Oh, this is the little buddy is the end of his tail. So here's the little buddy. Hey, I'm Rock Shark's tail. And then that's going to connect on with a Technic pin or a Technic axle ball joint. And then we're going to start building his tail. So I'm excited for his tail. Very, 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 very. Yeah, there is room in his mouth for chicken wangs. I don't have any handy. Oh, we'll get some chicken wangs and see about that. But I think there definitely is, actually. Okay. Don't try to distract me, viewer. And so let's do this purple pyramid. See, I do like these. I think it's trans purple, dude. I think it is. I can't tell. Okay, see you in a second, Ang. Red. So we're gonna do 3 of these. This is the tail joints. Simple yet elegant. So it's all it is that piece with like a lighter blue in it there. So I'm gonna do 3 of those quick. So just talk amongst yourselves. I think the fake show is going pretty good. Normally we would have a guest, and that show, I guess my producer said, didn't get green lit, so that's why we're doing this. Because we had to fill this time slot. We had already um, said we would do this time slot, so I kind of got stuck into doing this time slot. Sorry. Um, you pay for the space, you got to fill it. You know what I'm talking about? So here it is the tail. And so what the imagine if you had a face on your tail, that'd be so cool. Well, imagine if you had a tail, I guess. But if I had a tail, I'd definitely want a face. Hey. So let's connect this to the body. So now he just looks like, okay. So now this is him. I like him without legs and arms. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of dig this. Like, he's like some kind of deep sea fish. Am I right? Is it like a deep sea fish type thing? I like this build just like this. I could almost stop, but no, I won't. Because there's more pieces and I gotta use them up. Okay, here we go. So, thank you for the 4 watching. I don't know why you are. You might have some kind of problems or something. Some kind of weird issues. There's nothing like insulting your viewers, right? By telling them, yeah, like a tadpole, exactly. Grow up to be a rock frog. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why people watch, but it's funny to insult the people watching by telling them that they're stupid for watching you. And it's like, well, why did you go live then? You know, but it's not like I said. It's not. This isn't a real show, so I'm not obligated to be nice to anyone, and that's kind of the whole deal. Is when you do a fake show like that. Yeah, he is gonna be like a frog. He's like a tadpole, the deadliest tad. That's his nickname, is the deadliest tadpole. So, but when you're doing a fake show, therefore you don't have to follow any of the conventional rules of a real show. Meaning that you can insult your viewers, you can ignore what the normal faculties that a show would have and do whatever you want. You don't have to, it's not by the book because it's not even technically a real thing. So that's why I do false shows. Also, they're a great tax write-off. So if you need to save on taxes, do fake shows. You can write it off as a business expense. Whereas real shows, sometimes you got to pay taxes on them, and that's not good. So what I'm doing now is his hind feet. It looks like he's got really stubby legs. So maybe this guy was a tadpole, like stone tadpole at some point, and then he grew his hind legs, which are kind of cool. So they're using these um, jumpers on there, and then they use this rock piece as like his toes. So I'm wondering what's gonna go on that jumper. I'm assuming maybe purple trans pyramids. So here he is now. Oh, that girl stuck on me. The fox lady stuck on me. The deadliest tadpole, yeah. So he still has, so without the arms, he's still kind of cool with the feet. Like he's like, dun, dun, dun. I would definitely invite him to my birthday party. And so, oh, he's got these tight. So I was wondering what these clips on his sides were. Look at his wings. That is so good. So this guy literally has the tiniest wings. They could never pick him up. His body is so big and his wings so small. Flap, 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 flying around with the tiny wings. So that's pretty neat. Already probably one of my favorite things. Um, Nexo things. Nexo things. Yeah. So now we're gonna do his front legs. So this is like a beast of burden. You know what it reminds me of? Has anyone? Hey, Hoop Builds. Remember Golden Axe? Remember the video game Golden Axe? This is like one of those things you can ride on that doesn't have any arms. It's just legs, and then the tail. It whips. The tail whips. It's just straight up from Golden Axe. The beast you can ride, where not the one that blows fire, but the one that whips. It's that you use it as like a whip tail. If you're not familiar with Golden Axe, like for Jeff or whoever, because that's an older game, look up Golden Axe. There's a creature that looks like this, pretty much, except it has a beak. It has a beak in the front, I think, but it's dang close to this. But now we're gonna do his front legs. So I'm gonna have him sit up on his hind legs. He can't. He's so top heavy. Okay, so we're gonna go like that there, and I'm gonna work on his hind legs, which have transparent hinges. Always cool. And those are gonna have snots on the side with Technic pinhole. Technic, sorry, axle, not pinhole. So another ball joint goes on there. Some more snots. And I'm supposed to be building 2 of these, so I might as well start the other one right now. Pew, pew, pew. Oops, pew. And then that goes like that. Okay. Why am I missing? That's probably what I dropped at the beginning of the show. I dropped a part and it rolled away. And that would definitely be the most rolly. I found it. That would be the most roly-poly part. Would be that axle, Technic axle with the ball. So that had fallen out at the beginning of the fake show. So now we can. I found it though. It's easier to look for a part if you know what part like you're basically looking for. You know what I mean? So, I'm just gonna straighten this out, and then some purple. These go on the sides. Yeah, it is. It's like a scorpion. We were saying before, it's like a tadpole, kind of. But yeah, he definitely with just his hind legs, he's very interesting. I really do like him a lot, though. I'm surprised at how much I like him. Probably the best thing in the set is him and Lord Kraken's skull. I don't really care much for the vehicle, which is probably why it didn't sell well. But if they would have marketed this as the main part of the set, I mean, really, sometimes you got to look past what Lego presents as the main part of a set, because if you look at sets, sometimes they'll be like, "Look at this, is cool. There's a helicopter," but the rest of the set will be actually cooler than the helicopter that they're trying to get you to buy it for. You know, so you got to look past stuff. You have to have an open mind. And so the rest of his leg has this rock like this, and then you'll be able to put the ball hinge underneath there. That's pretty neat. So we're gonna continue building and building, building brutality for all. Building brutality, building brutality for you. No. So there's the other one. Okay, so let's see how. So these are going to connect like this. He's got a ball joint right there by the side of his head. Goes on there. So he's going to have some beefy upper arms. That's where all his power is going to be. Is in these upper arms. Let's close his mouth. There. So let's continue on. I mean, this is interesting enough. We might end the stream after this. This will be basically what MJ is going to want to see and hear about. And really, I'm not really. Oh, I'm okay. Thanks, Galligade. Yeah, go watch your movie. This isn't a real show anyway. Galligade, this is a fake show. So you don't have to be sorry. This is a fake show, so really do not feel bad. Oh, so his toes are pretty cool, actually. This is going to be his big main toe, and then he's going to have two toes that clip off to the side. So actually, this is pretty cool. Oh, that's going to be his back toe and his front toe. Cool. Okay. So we got to build two, so I'm going to go back and just do that because I'm not going to build one. You know what I mean. So click. Now snap. So what I'll do is I'll put these all in here like so. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to talk like there's something to talk about. And so when you do the stuff with the thing, I'll put this on there like that. And it works every time. So now you're going to have 2 feet that are pretty much the same. They are the same. Okay, so then, but then these clip on here like this. His little extra foot things. They're so cute. So all it is one of those little slope wedges with a 1x1 flat clip. Yeah, it's just going to clip onto this bar. And then we're going to do that again. And then we're just, all we'll be left with is the, weird. It comes with an exo power that is like a snail. But it's for the good guys, so that's kind of weird. Because before he kind of looked like a snail. But it has nothing to do with this guy. So, and I'm getting really thirsty. Are you guys thirsty? Okay. So here's his feet. And these are all the extra parts, except for the ones I already put over there, which you get extra of the 1x1s all the time. And then extra 1x1s all the time. So I'll put them over there. I have a huge pile of the excess pieces. Ugh. Okay. I was actually on my knees. It started to hurt. So I'll sit on the chair. Before I was standing. It's very hard for me to sit very long. And so I'm going to take, he's got his arms extended, or his front feet, I should say. Okay, so those are his toes. And they swivel in, which is actually pretty cool looking. Actually pretty neat. Okay, so now when you have him, you put him down, face his legs like that, feet like that. Let's get his back legs situated. Okay, and like so. So yeah, he looks pretty dang good. Like that. So actually a pretty neat little guy. And his tail with the face. And there's his butt. And then Lord Krakenskull. I'm gonna take off his sword. I think he probably didn't care about that. But he is going to ride like the wind. Fly, my rock tadpole, fly away. Look at his little wings. So then okay, so then he flies away on his trusty steed. You'll never be my beast of burden. So you got that. And he's cool. He's really good. I give the first bag of the set an A plus 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 plus. So first bag of the set, A plus 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 plus. And I think we'll end it there. Oh, building 70355. Aaron's rock climber. I was just about to end. I'm only doing bag 1, which is the flying tadpole rock beast of burden. And he has a face on his tail. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. And it has Lord Krakenskull on there. So that uses the Lord Vortek head piece from what would have been in the dimensions. So that's him. He's really cool. And his sword hilt has a skull on it, and that little piece of the printed tile with like the electric bolts and stuff. So it's a pretty cool build and bad guy. And it was totally worth it. MJ helped me find this set. He told me about the auction on eBay and I bid on it. This is just the first bag, and so I give it an A plus 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 plus. And this guy, like earlier, Haley, it looked like a tadpole, like the deadliest tadpole. Deadliest tadpole, the deadliest tadpole. But this is, I'm going to have to say, really good. And for this being a fake show, I think it went really well. I thank everyone who came to the fake show. Maybe sometime we'll have a real Saturday show, building and brutality, or building and bloodshed with buttchop, and we'll have a guest every week. Right? We'll have a guest, and we'll do it once a month. So we'll do a Saturday building and bloodshed and building and brutality with buttchop. You can make his back legs go out like he is a frog. Ribbit, ribbit. So, I love this build. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. What, Ingrid? You want me to build the whole set? Keep building, she says. Does people actually like this fake show? Who even likes this? Besides my favorite statue. The gorgeous statue. It is an odd shaped bullfrog with tiny wings. Haley, it's really actually a really fun build. And it reminds me a little bit of the Devil Dogs from Ghostbusters, but like a shark. His head is like a shark, and like he has that pointy nose and stuff. So he's kind of like a shark, but also like a dog, but also like a frog, also like a tadpole, also um he's cool. I think this is my favorite thing I've built in a long time. I'm actually in love with it. And the bad power is a skull eating a chicken leg. I can't get the. I'm too zoomed in. See, it wants to focus like back here. So anyway, I showed it before. It's here I'll go out. Okay. See, it's a skull with lightning eating a chicken leg, and that's like super awesome. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep building the set. This is the set right here. um, so this is oh, that's my hand. That's my hand. I'm just doing special effects. This is the camera that I got from Gallagade. And so this does a lot of cool stuff. So out one, in one, up. So yeah, basically this is the set. As you can see, with my hand powers like this. I did not build this. It looks cool and stuff. I will build it. I just built him. And you also get this guy, the robot, and you get this guy, the bald berserker, and you get a brickster who's right here. You can probably not barely see him or something. There. There. So, hi, Brick Studio. So that's the set, really. It's got the light bluish gray blank Nexo shields. Those are always really nice. It's got the trans and then some lime green. It looks like it's kind of cool. Um, yeah, looking at this box, I really miss Nexo Knights as a line. Probably one of the cooler things they've made. Whatever. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Oops, don't want to go down that way. My day's going okay. Hey, Deppy Shep Bricks. My day's okay. I was mad before, pretty angry still. I just built this guy from this Lego set, this Nexomite set. So I built him, and he's really cool. That cheered me up. He's like a frog, dog, rock guy. So that's what he does. And he's like part shark, too, and he has little wings. And that's all he does, really. But he's a beast of burden for Lord Kraken Skull to fly. In the box, it shows he can fly with those little wings, see? We're almost done. So, this is the thing. And I'm going to end it my lion dance Chinese New Year set. That's cool. Shut up. If I can get three thumbs down, I will make this a regular show with guests. If I can get 3 thumbs down on this puppy. So if I can get 3 thumbs down, this will be a regular show every month. If I can't get 3 thumbs down, the show is canceled forever. So dislike that video if you want to see every month building with buttchop. So, and I am going to end the stream. Thank you to Hoot Builds, my friend Chad, my friend Haley, my friend Galligade, my friend Ingrid. Hoosier showed up. Thank you to everyone who showed up. And Brick by Brick, thank you for being here to moderate. Even though I didn't need moderators, I think I had 4 people max, which is good. This isn't a real show. It's a pilot episode. If we can get 3 thumbs down, 3 dislikes, we'll do this every month. Okay? And we'll have a guest and we'll build the whole set. Okay? So 3 dislikes. This will be a regular thing. Thank you for showing up, Deppy Shep Bricks. I've seen you around and you've been quite around in the community quite a bit. I'm going to end this puppy. We've gone a long time. We did an hour, or I think that's good enough for me. So bye. Nope. 3 thumbs down and 3 dislikes, and the show will continue. If I have too many thumbs up, I'm not continuing the show. And good night. I love you.